Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Regiments, didn't guile, find arms tactics, and so they departed, to get beyond. Oh, brave warriors, eyes on the prize, counting to hell, fighting for your lives. Built up from nothing, seeking glory and fortune. Our faint mercenaries, great and legion. For the rebels' cause, alongside the insurgents, and make the road to us. And then we found our starlit cache, hiding on Houghton's Isle. Should it be open, treasures lay inside. Go, brave warriors, eyes on the prize, entering to hell, fighting for your lives. Built up from nothing, seeking glory and fortune. The famed mercenaries, the great of legion. If you hear Scottish girls or the infantry take a mech down, know it's the Legion of... Oh, brave warriors, eyes on the prize, intending to helm, fighting for your lives. Built up from nothing, seeking glory and fortune. The famed mercenaries, the great of legion. The great of legion. The great of legion. Good evening, pilots and mercs. How are we doing this evening? It is a beautiful day for blowing up some more mechs and potentially getting absolutely washed out of this battle, because Pirates Moon has not been kind to us, but honestly, I do appreciate the extra challenge. Legion, and welcome in, pilot. How are we doing today? Let's see here. You want to work for me there, Mechwarrior 3? I guess it's Pirates Moon. It is a different expansion after all. Game, you good? You good over there? Says it's capturing that. I don't believe that, but we'll go with that. Well, that would be an issue. There is no volume controls for... Oh, Well, you can hear it. You can certainly hear it. Tell you what, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna quit out of Mechwarrior 3 Pirates Moon, and then we're going to restart it. And that's going to fix all of our problems in life, and that should work, right? Please? Oh no. Oh no, is this just gonna break? Please, please no. Please no. After. Am I going to have to stream the desktop? I don't want to do that. I Streamlabs, come on now. Well, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna give it a moment. We're just gonna give it a moment, and we're gonna see wants to if it wants to pick up on it, because it is picking up the audio, but it's not a call sign on stream without technical difficulties, so I digress. Okay, will that work? Well, is that display capture, or is that is display capture? Okay, well, suppose it's better than nothing. All right, well, there's that. And you know what? I'm okay with this.
Under Susie Ryan's order, 2 small convoys escaped the base just before our arrival, spiriting away a valuable cache of germanium. We've tracked them retreating quickly over Desolation Ridge.
The pirates stick to the
Our
whole
Rim
moon,
Collective
just,
allies believe they're heading for an old landing site the Collective abandoned 2 years ago. The terrain is broken and unstable, but with jump jets, we should be able to catch the pirates before they can get the ore off Vale. No doubt that landing site at Op Point Charlie is under pirate garrison, but with Allen, we should be a solid match for them. I see no reason to allow them to finance their cruelty somewhere else. It may not win Vale away from the pirates, but it will hurt them. Right now, I'll settle for that.
I will settle for that too, because here's the thing, right? If I'm not making that cash, then why did the pirates get to? I don't think so. They just strapped it to a Jolly Roger and tug it around everywhere they go. Oh, is this a case of like Despicable Me? Poor pirates just want a little bit of ore to build advanced tech. Oh, right, like some of the monstrosities that I've been making over on Discord. Yes, shameless plug aside. I did create a monstrosity today. Yeah, it was a stinger with it was a stinger LAM. To be fair, that is different. It should have been the 35 tons. Yeah, it should be 35 tons for that one. And it flies. It flies extremely fast. It is 5 rocket launcher 20s. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It is instantly going to shut down and fry itself as soon as it fires, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I've seen the LAM. It had a ton of rockets. So it had let me see if I can pull that up real quick, just because I was very happy with this one. Um I would prefer that. Oh, now that one's to run. Okay, thank you. It was like 5 minutes away from just exposing something I didn't want to, I suppose. Isn't that always the case? Honestly, there wouldn't be much. Like, I just, let's see. All designs. Oh, I am logged out. I am completely logged out of Mardell. Fair enough. Puff the Magic Dragon. Here's the spec sheet. 5'8" in mech mode, in the air mech mode, 2236. Fighter mode, 812. It has 5 rocket launcher 20s. And that does... I think those are basically 5 heat. At least like 5 heat per rocket launcher. So you're looking at 25 heat. For sure. Now, let's go build another abomination. Yeah, that's abomination worthy. 10 ER medium lasers. Gotta get that range, gotta get that double heat sinks. I appreciate that. What about... Oh, wait, I have an Atlas. I have never seen an Atlas in... I've never seen an Atlas just straight up in Mechwarrior 3 before. It is an unusual sight, to say the least. If you can get behind the turtle, you can take out its back armor with the rockets. Yes, but here's the issue with that. I'm basically looking at 12 difficulty modifier for that, right? So while it's impressive, it's basically in fighter mode. I think it's basically just, it's automatically gonna be a 12 to hit, is what I think is going to happen. So, well, yes, I could certainly hit, and especially if I get in that rear armor, like, if one of those rocket launchers hits, then that's at least going to be a critical, because I should be able to rip right through the armor, but there's no guarantee on that either. So, while yes, technically it has the speed and the firepower, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yes, on paper it should be able to do it, but in practice, it's going to come down to the dice rolls. And I will tell you right now, the dice rolls have not been favorable to me. Also, this has regular heat sinks. We may be going back to the Thor, because the Thor has double heat sinks, and it can take care of that heat quite nicely. This, on the other hand, has regular heat sinks, which has me very concerned for life and limb, but you know what? We're just going to ignore that. Okay, so that is currently 15 ER medium lasers. Also, this may just self-destruct. Like, I'm being dead serious. This thing could just self-destruct. And that's that. Like, I am pushing Mechwarrior 3 to its absolute limits, doing this sort of thing, and yeah, it's fun. That is an extra light 400 engine, and the rest goes into heat sinks, if I can spare them. It doesn't look like I have any. Oh god, this thing's gonna go boom. It has 20 heat sinks. That's not gonna be enough heat sinks. Girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing's about to detonate sky high. Boom. Captain. How are you doing, Captain? I'm doing good. How about you, Radric Sage? Captain, so Pirates Moon. Are we pirates or hunting the pirates? Right now, we are currently hunting the pirates. And, well, I think we all know what I'm about to do here. I'm about to make crazy builds and, probably blow them up, because that is not enough heat sinks for what we have here. I'm going to check the salvage. Please tell me you have heat sinks of any kind. You do not? Shit. Owens, buddy. I need to rob you of all of your heat sinks immediately. I don't know if this saves, but you know what? You have delicious heat sinks that I need to immediately... Those are all internal. Those are all internal heat sinks, I think. Does this have... This has 10 heat sinks available. Oh, no. Discard changes. Yes, that's fine. Does Kaboom now have access to more since I stripped the mech? No, it does not. I'm running out of solutions here. Can I put double heat sinks? Incompatible heat sinks. Look, if we need to run some sort of conversion... Sure, we're going to put MASC in it, and we're just going to... I'm going to be real. We may not be running the Atlas, because for 15 ER medium lasers, I'm very concerned that this thing will, in fact, actually go kaboom. But you know what? Sure.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. Fire engaged.
Reports put the pirates in fast mechs.
Okay, well,
They'll know the terrain better than us, so...
Keep on your toes and watch for an ambush. We have it, sir, although a reminder is always welcome.
Meaning we read the reports too, Lieutenant.
Thanks for the translation, Alan.
Anytime, mate. Anytime.
Okay, well, this is working surprisingly. Yeah, this is working, and
Targeting.
It really should not be. Hello there. Hello there. You are a very undervalued mech, and I do apologize for what I'm about to do. Aw, that's
Flag is severely damaged. Bailing out.
Wait, what? Did you just trip over a rock?
I don't believe you just said that.
Never mind what he said. Get to work, you two.
That was a flashlight. He was on, and then he turned off immediately. He just ceased to exist. Well, time to head
Looks
back
like
to
our
the
pirate
site.
friends are in a bit of a hurry.
Time the torpedoes. Full speed ahead.
You haven't...
Mission failed.
Yeah, that's a little either that or I stepped on something. I don't know. Something about that says that was way, way too hot.
Under Susie Ryan's order, two small...
Okay, well, see, here's where I went wrong. 15 ER medium heat, ER medium lasers was too much. And I rightfully thought as much, but we'll go ahead and we'll drop that down to... How does 12 ER medium? Medium ER lasers sound, because I don't really know what else to do at this point. Like, I guess I can front load the armor. It doesn't take any more armor. So I'm just wasting like 23 tons. How much did the Thor have? Yeah, it's fine. Alternative D. No, I just... Let's see what I was up to here. 10 ER medium lasers. Yeah, so basically all we gain is MASC, which... Is it really worth it when this thing has double heat sinks and has 10 ER medium lasers? Like, I don't know if it's worth it. You can probably take 3 or 4 out and add heat sinks. I would. That's the thing. Like, we have like, we have critical slots open for days over here in the center torso. Arms and whatnot for heat sinks. Again, not the best, but like, there is spots for them. I just don't have enough heat sinks right now to make this viable. So for now, I'm going to say the Atlas is going to be a project that we work on, and then we take this thing out for a spin, because either that or we just like dump it down to like 10 and then add MASC, AMS, and just everything. But I just don't know what to do with that, because it's like, because it needs more equipment is what it needs, and I just don't have the capacity.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal.
Which is
Stay alert. Reports put the pirates in fast mechs, and they'll know the terrain better than us, so...
Keep on your toes and watch for an ambush. We have it, sir, although a reminder is always welcome.
Meaning we read the reports too, Lieutenant.
Thanks for the translation, Alan.
Anytime, mate. Anytime.
Let's see how much this thing repeats.
Down imminent.
Alright, well, that's, I don't think we need to be necessarily, although...
Things ahoy.
I don't believe you just
Never mind what he said. Get to work, you two.
I just headshot him. No. Oh no,
down imminent. Targeting.
Looks like
Oh,
our
yeah.
pirate friends are in a bit of a hurry.
She's running.
Down imminent.
And the torpedoes.
that's
Full
enough.
speed ahead.
They don't have more friends nearby.
I gotta say,
Down imminent. Down imminent. Targeting. Down imminent. Down imminent.
Damocles 1 to crew the base. Mission accomplished. Your shipment is secured.
well, let's get them to clear out some of the entire.
Need help. Consider it done.
You need help. I can barely help myself with the accuracy. I need more time in the. I need more time in the STEM pod. I need a little bit more time in the STEM pod, especially for my breakthrough. But this expansion, by the way, is. Look at like I think that Mechwarrior
Down tower detected.
I would say
Targeting.
of the group, Mechwarrior is the best.
Missile launch detected.
Like, I say that because one side,
Down imminent.
practically, it's like I get where a lot of
Down imminent. Detected. Down imminent.
if you're trying to sell a gritty, like, atmosphere, look no further than this. This is good. Hello there, Jason. How are you doing today? We are currently trying to take on some pirates, and I might have been way too soon for this, but we will see. Okay, looks like there's another spot where I can shut. Or, you know, there's complete land bridge over here. That's pretty cool. can I headshot you at... There is no way I'm going to be able to headshot you at this range, right?
Targeting.
I don't know if that was a headshot.
Down imminent. Down imminent.
I can't aim, so that's not going to help.
Down imminent.
Yeah, you see, if I could aim, I'd be a threat, but...
Down imminent.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Oh, that's right, I have the MFPs. I'm just...
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
I am brute forcing this when I don't need to. I can just go right here and be just fine.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, I cleared out my spots, so it should be fine. Is this online? No.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
This is Mechwarrior 3's Pirate Moon DLC. So this is just an expansion of the original game.
I bring the pain.
And I have to say that this is the farthest I've gotten in this DLC, but out of the collection of DLCs I've played, I'm starting, like, this has to be one of my favorites so far. Like, it's up there with Mercenaries for sure. I had to leave for 5 minutes. What I missed? Oh, just one or two shotting some medium mechs with the medium lasers. So, you know, nothing too crazy. Hopefully they're just over there and we can just repair and that'll be good. Wait, which means I could have, like, if I had something like this for one of the other missions, I could have easily taken on that pirate outpost, that detachment, because I have the ability to repair. Hello, Lex. How are we doing today? I am back. I didn't die yet. No, no dying. No dying. Nope, absolutely not. No dying. Let's see if I can... Let's see if that helps things. But yeah, normally, for whatever reason, my voice gets drowned out by the game half the time because for whatever reason, and I still haven't figured that out. I don't know why my audio mixing is like the worst on YouTube, but it is an art that I did not figure out, and I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck my mic is like having so much trouble, and like all of it sort of reset. I honestly, I blame it on Windows. Like, it automatically keeps setting the volume back for these, and it's like, okay, cool, but like also at the same time, that's not good. And I don't think I need to be here. Don't worry, you're not the worst. It's part of the charm with these old Mechwarrior games. I'm... for some of these DLCs, I'm kind of glad to hear that, actually, because, good lord, they ramped up the difficulty so much with these DLCs, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I like that, but, like... But also at the same time, it's like, damn, you really have to go with the broken builds. Doing well in the cooking lessons, burning more potatoes and such. I actually haven't cooked for a little bit. I'm gonna be so real. Actually, I tried making like I basically made like a spicy hamburger helper sort of thing. Like, it wasn't made from, like, Hamburger Helper, but obviously, like, I did something very similar to that, and for whatever reason, I got sick afterwards. I think it's because I just simply overate, like, and that was just that. Like, I just ate too much, and my body was like, no, we are not having this. And, yeah, I've been kind of feeling the effects of that for a little bit. I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if, like, everything was cooked and was cooked good. So I don't know if it was just I overate or if I didn't cook it well enough. But I was looking at that, like, the meat and the onions were, I can guarantee, were cooked really well beforehand. And then I added the macaroni to it and whatnot. It's like, I don't know what is going on here. Also, Blue Nova, thank you for the gift and memberships. To everyone who just got a gift and membership, you now have access to all the emotes, including the error for the Mad Cat and the new emote that will be coming out soon. Soon, TM. This week. How is a small laser mess me up that good? Or is that a large laser? I can't really tell. That is 725, right? You can get a lot of those recently. Yes, I have. It's mostly just been,
Give help already.
ow.
Likewise, why don't you just hand over the ore shipment to us and make it on yourselves?
Oh, we're fighting an Atlas. Excuse me. They went past my fire. Oh, there was another mech to my left. I did not see that. Well, yep, that's, yeah. I wonder if the effects thing button in Microsoft, it's basic sound effects, not, it's basic sound settings, not the Windows 11 sound. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. On that one, I hate Windows so much, and it has a stranglehold on me because, like, basically none of these games run on Linux. If I was like a regular streamer, I could probably play most of these games off, like, I could play a different game off of Steam or something, and I would have compatibility. As for a lot of these older Mechwarrior games, it's Windows. It's just it's Windows. I really need to switch over to Linux as well. I'm kind of thinking that you underestimate the power of a clan ER small laser. It is a emotional support weapon, and yes, it is very powerful, but at the same time, yeah.
Under Susie Ryan's order,
Nice
two
to see you
small
on some of the
convoys
classics. Sorry, I've
escaped the
been
base just before our arrival, spiriting
absent
away a
lately.
valuable cache
Glad
of
to see you
germanium.
still killing it. Well,
We've
thank
tracked
you.
them retreating quickly over
Calandros, it's good
Desolation
to see
Ridge.
you. I
Our
wonder
Rim
if the
Collective
community could
allies
help
believe
you
they're
with
heading
that.
for an old landing site the Collective
So
abandoned 2 years
basically,
ago.
my options
The
are
terrain is
dual
broken
boot,
and unstable, but
which
with
I'm
jump
not
jets,
opposed to,
we should be able to catch the
or
pirates before they can get
just,
the ore off Vale. No doubt that landing site at
or
Op Point Charlie is
I
under
somehow
pirate
figure out
garrison.
how to
But
start
with Allen, we
Mechwarrior
should be a
with,
solid
like,
match for them. I see no reason to
wine
allow
or
them to finance
whatever
their
like
cruelty
that,
somewhere
but
else. It may not win Vale away from the pirates, but it will
I don't
hurt
know.
them.
Yeah,
Right
it's
now,
one of those,
I'll settle for that.
5 ACM is a must in this game. It stops missile spam. ECM helps too, versus to activate ECM, you have to set your radar to passive. Okay, so we might mess with the Thor then, because I don't really have any more room for I mean, I did have an AMS system in there, but I think it was not active. If we learned anything, it's watching Oni-chan, it's our support community is full of support. I do appreciate that, and I really do appreciate that. Unless you want to take the Thor's heat sinks and put it onto the Atlas. So the problem with that is that I tried that. Like, I tried stripping one of the other mechs for the heat sinks. Sure. Delete those. I have this one set under... Why do you still have... What? What is... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, where's the... Oh, hey. It has a medium laser. Okay, cool. Those heat sinks are internal. So, and the problem is that Thor has the double heat sinks. So, yeah, it's not, the positivity she encourages is one of the reasons I keep coming back. Well, thank you. You did what to who? I did the Betty voice as part of the 1K special, and I also need to do all the sound effects for Mechwarrior 2 as well. Poor Atlas will have to wait its turn to squash pirates. Actually, it may be pulled into service a lot quicker because I need armor, first off, and second off, yeah, second off, how much tonnage does that take? Almost none? Good. Because I want AMS. Like, basically, at this point, we're just shoving shit in here. Because I don't have any more heat sinks for this thing, and, I'm going to throw a targeting computer into here. Now, is it useful? Probably not, but at this point, why not? You did a baddie voice and I missed it. Big sad. Oh no, it's a short. I uploaded it as a short. So you can see the entirety of basically I took Mechwarrior 3, like the baddie voice video, and I just dubbed it. Yep. I just did the entire thing. And it was a lot of fun to do. So some of it's a little cut off. I do apologize about that, but like it's all there. And if I need to redo any of the sound bits, please let me know. But wait, what's the baddie voice? That's the baddie voice. Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Secondary objective complete. You have fled from combat. Cowardice will not be tolerated. Mission failed. All right. Well, this thing has all the bells and whistles I can throw onto it. All the speed I could ever put onto it. Okay, welcome in, by the way. I see you over there. Glad to be a part of the membership, Annika. Well, thank you for joining up, or at least getting the gift and membership at least. And by the way, we are coming out with new emotes soon, and I'm also thinking about doing more with the Betty voice. We will see. I am planning on doing a different style of video soon, so that, and I need to do more of the reaction videos, but one thing at a time. one thing at a time. There was a filter that lowered the quality of your voice, and when you did it, you just sounded like the one from... That is cool. I need to see if I could actually replicate that effect. We need an Annika stealing a charger gif. I would love to make that happen. I would love to make that happen. I wonder if Wildcat could actually help us out with that one, because I have two. Nope. I know where my brain is going, and it's just like, oh, we can just put a whole bunch of flamers on there, but I don't know about that one. You did it like 6 months ago. I forgot what you did to it. Hello, Carl. How we doing today? And we're gonna launch this. Yep. Should be
Reactor
fine.
online. Sensors online. Weapons
Also, thank you
online.
for the
All
head
systems
pats, by the
nominal.
way.
Stay alert. Reports put the pirates in
know if-
fast mechs. And
I don't know if Mix It Up is currently running. I don't think it is. Shoot. I mean, 6 months ago, I was also running the snowball mic, I think. So, or at least it was during that time frame. RIP. Yeah. Mix Up's not been doing too well recently. Dynamo, hello there. How we doing today, pilot? Oh, all the AMSs just, oh. Yeah, so, oh, this thing does not have jump jets. I gotta just imagine all the head pads for the moment. Yeah, it should be active now, but, like,
Under
it
Susie
should be.
Ryan's
I don't
order,
know if
two
it,
small convoys
like,
escaped the base just...
let's see here. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun. Can I force it to happen? Twitch channel points, head pats, test command. That was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, it's done broken, and
Op Point Charlie is under pirate...
it seemed to break after an update, and I'm just not
Reactor
entirely sure
online. Sensors
why.
online. Weapons online.
No
All
head
systems
pads,
nominal.
RIP.
Stay alert.
Yeah.
Reports put the pirates in fast mechs.
Whales
They'll know
and
the terrain better than us, so...
misery.
Keep on your toes and
I
watch
will
for an
fix
ambush.
it.
We have
I
it,
will
sir,
fix it.
although...
Also, I need to put jump jets on this thing.
Under
We
Susie
are not
Ryan...
going anywhere until we get jump jets. Jump jets are recommended for cross canyon navigation. Well, you see, I done goofed. I'm just like, oh, it's fine. I'm just wasting time. Like, I just, I was just chatting, and I was like, oh, I have a mission to do. So I'm just going to immediately drop everything and get to it, which normally would be fine. But unfortunately, there's no jump jets, and there's no place to put the... Oh, no. Well, there's one there. Let's see here. I'm going to take one out of the left. I'm going to take a heat sink out of there, put that in there. And I'm going to put a jump jet into that leg. And then we're just, for the sake of making this look somewhat decent on a spreadsheet, because some sort of symmetry would be nice, I'm going to toss a jump jet into here. Hello there, Fanafuses. How are we doing today? By the way, how many left until Half Food Boyfriend? 720 from my last count, but Blue Nova would probably have the answer to that as well if I got it wrong for whatever reason. Hello, Commander. Are you enjoying the moon, or is that for people who steal music? I am enjoying the Pirate's Moon. I am. I very much am. See how this goes. Also, is that?
Stay alert. Reports put the pirates in fast mechs. They'll know the terrain better than us, so...
Okay, so, is that 12? Hold on. That is 15. That is 15 lasers. Tell you what, we're gonna back that down to... Let's go with 12. Let's go with 12. And then I'm actually going to put more heat sinks on here. Or, well, not heat sinks, but unfortunately, but I'm going to shove all the heat sinks into the torso. And then with the new space we acquired, I'm going to throw some more jump jets in there. Again, this is temporary until I can get more heat sinks, and then, well, should be able to do that a little bit better. We also have like 8 tons to work with, so. I think it's 720, but I wanted to double check. Yank the heat sinks from the other mechs. Tried that. Most of them are either double heat sinks or just internal.
Alert. Reports put the pirates in fast mechs.
So
they'll know the terrain better than us, so...
Keep on your toes and watch for an ambush. We have it, sir, although a reminder is always welcome.
Meaning we read the reports too, Lieutenant.
Thanks for the translation, Alan.
Anytime, mate. Anytime.
You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, here is nice. Oh. Did I just one-shot that? Did I one-shot it? Or...
We have arrived and are ready to
Okay, well, I don't think so. For the glory of the Star League. For the Magistry of Canopus, I summon ye to the graveyard.
I don't believe you just said that.
Never mind what he said. Get to work, you two.
Oh, a conery, lighten up, have some fun with it. Just like he has fun with his ejection seat. That was 12 ER medium lasers. I think you did one-shot it. Think it could run a little hotter?
Looks like our pirate friends are in a bit of a hurry.
It is just at the edge of the capability. I'm not sure if I take any if I'm going to be able to survive that. Because right now, yes, it works. But as soon as I take any damage, expect this thing to go and die immediately. Damn, everybody's running PvP today. And I have to wait. Supervisor at work does not do his job. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. There was this cafe job that I had a long time ago. That was a one-shot. Goodbye, aircraft. See you next time, space fighter.
Targeting.
But yeah, essentially, the not manager, but like supervisor was dating one of the employees, which is like, all right, whatever. Cool.
Targeting.
They were together before they got there, so whatever, that's fine. But the problem is that they were not doing anything whatsoever. And I'm over here like, I'm trying to get the cafe shut down for the evening. Like, I'm trying to go home and like clean up this entire Steam table, steam table, toasters, everything like that. Just trying to get everything wiped down, cleaned, refilled, and then just get the hell out of there. So I'm basically having to do the job of the fucking supervisor at this point. I'm just like, and what it made it worse was that they were sitting over the booth just kissing, just like kissing each other underneath the table. And I'm just sitting there going, really? Like, we need to close up soon. Like, you were closing out a restaurant. I did that for 15 years. I'm sorry. I am sorry for you. Because, all you know is long nights and stiff paychecks. Because, they do not pay much in the restaurant industry. It is a bad time. Laughs in dead soul. OMG, shutdowns. OMG, the shutdowns. Is anyone counting 12 plus? Yes. But you know what? This thing is one-shotting, so... At the same time, it still functions really well. Neither does convenience stores. No, not at all. Good lord, Mechwarrior 3 appeared solo in Akuma 26 years ago. Disco Atlas. Never thought I'd see it again. That poor reactor. I'm getting my money's worth out of this reactor. And this reactor comes special because of today's sponsor, Dan's Discount Wares. Come on down for an Urban Mech. They got them in all styles. The classic mech repair bays. OMG, yes. Discount Dan. Yes. We love her Discount Dan. We will buy your mech. Yeah, but I don't want to sell it though, especially my LAMs. Like, how else am I supposed to beat Worms in her giant fuck off charger? Like, I am sorry. That's nothing against her, by the way. I mean this in a very joking manner, but fuck that charger. And I only got the taste of the one of them. It was not Flatline. It was the other one. I think it was oh god, I forget the other one's name, but yeah, essentially that thing just... That thing is a monster. And trying to hit it, you're not going to hit it. Basically, between its movement speed, the supercharger, and the range table, you're basically going to hit on 10s, 11s, or the lowest I hit that mech was 9s. Was it a one-on-one battle? Yes, it was. Actually, wait, no. Oh, well, I died. Oops. But for that one, no. Actually, well, okay, so the charger, no, that was a 3v1, actually. I had 3 mechs trying to take down this behemoth, and, no, it did not go my way. It was so bad. I think it was my...
The terrain is broken and unstable, but with jump jets,
okay, so I think my blackjack was... It was either my blackjack or Phoenix Hawk that went first, and then...
But with Allen, we should be a solid match for them. I see no reason
no, it was the Phoenix Hawk. It was the Phoenix Hawk that got tossed in, or basically got shot first, and then...
Right now,
and then my rifleman got an ammo crit, And she just picked up my mech. Like, she basically just picked it up and tossed it away into the bushwhacker. So the thing ammo detonated into my bushwhacker, killing it immediately. So the fight went from 3v1 to everybody's dead. Everybody died. Now, to be fair, this charger would not technically exist because it is the price of this charger she built. It costs more than an Overlord dropship. The big egg, not the little dropships. Not the little ones. Not even a Leopard. No, an Overlord. For how much tech you need is just remove MASC. It's
Reactor online. Sensors online.
the
Weapons
MASC
online.
is
All
fine.
systems nominal.
Stay alert. Reports put the pirates
Like,
in fast
again,
mechs.
the only reason I
They'll know
died
the
there
terrain
was
better
because
than us,
I
so
got.
Keep on your toes and watch for an ambush. We have it, sir, although a reminder is
You want to buy
always
an
welcome.
Atlas?
Meaning,
Urban
will
Mechs.
you read the reports
Welded
too,
together.
Lieutenant?
I
Thanks
got
for the
4 Urban Mechs
translation,
welded
Alan.
together. Where else are you gonna
Anytime,
get that?
mate,
Come on
anytime.
down to Discount Dan's. We have a charger, only stolen once. Is that what happened to my... Is that what happened to the charger that I originally had? I would recommend setting up 2 zones that interlock where she had walked into. The third mech is the mobile. Charger can only loot 1 mechs.
I don't believe you just said that.
Never mind what I said. Get to work, you two.
Yes. Get to work distracting the target, please. Oh, I don't need a targeting computer. All I need is the giant circle. Just and crunch. Granted, with Steiner, the
Looks
pilot
like our
would be
pirate
inept.
friends are in a bit
True.
of a hurry.
Sounds like a Prometheus. Davion personal mech has triple sting polymer or
Let's
cleanse.
hope they don't have more friends nearby. Targeting.
Dashi. I'm trying not to say Daishi, but how else are you supposed to pronounce? I don't want to say Daishi. It's not that. I know it's not that,
Targeting.
but it just.
Targeting.
Being dyslexic is hella bad. Daishi. How did you die already? Did you get ERPVC to death, or like, what the hell happened there? You only got critical. Like, granted, that's like, I don't hear the sound of a reactor going up. You did not die? How did you not die? You got 12 lasers, got it. Oh, yep, that was it.
Targeting.
Somebody died. Also, I'm just after realizing that it's all dark, so basically,
Targeting.
all you're seeing on screen is just, did Dominic just destroy his mech? Yes, he tripped over a pebble and got sent to Mario. I love how I'm basically firing at the dot and just hoping it just absolutely pancakes the mech. Not quite. Because I don't want to get that close to him, and honestly, I don't need to. Yeah, it's not even like... It's not even... It's not even giving me heat warnings or anything like that. It's just death. It is just instantly turned off. Your mech has been turned off. Good night. That is it. Is that a... Okay, opponent reads.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Ponari is doing some good work today.
Transferring now.
But yeah, the fact that it shakes the cockpit so much is just a little bit, yeah. Discount Dan got me matching serial numbers for my catapult. What a
We have
guy.
arrived and are ready to deploy.
You know, I'm gonna get me a catapult. I want a catapult. I kind of want me a catapult. I have kind of wanted to go for, like, don't get me wrong, I like the Chargers, but I kind of been getting into the LAMs a little bit more recently. In this game, bigger the engine, bigger the gyro, less the shake when hit by intense weapons. I want to play against Rams one of these. Play with you against Rams one of these days. We have talked about playing tabletop sim for Battletech, so that might actually be a reality one day in the near future, because I've wanted to do like tabletop sim Battletech, so basically everyone with that game should be able to download the mod and then just like hop on for like a basically Battletech game. There's quality information in this game, that is 07. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun too. That's a twin AC-20 Ultras. All heading knocks down any mech. I mean, I do have 2 of those. I do have 2 of those. So, there is that. There is that. We could load the Atlas with 2 of those, but honestly, I mean, this works, though. This works, so I don't see where I need to change that. Or would want to change that just yet. I played this game more than most, earned my rank 3 in the world. Shoot. You were very active on the multiplayer, I see. I do wish the servers were still up for that. Well, servers are technically still up because you basically either do dial-up connection or you can try to connect over IP addresses, but like, not gonna lie, that's kind of, it's a little bit sketchy to me, so I haven't quite looked into it just yet. But yes, I was. I used my Rokin through even versus
Power-up detected.
Daishi's. The lag shield was a thing in this game.
Targeting.
Elemental. And hold on. I think I missed. Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I think he got turned into paste. He got turned into a fine mist. I think he got turned. No, he did not get turned into mist. Oh, oh, that killed him. That poor elemental got turned into terrain feature. Also, heavy lasers fire more often the cooler you are. So my 3 heavy mediums can fire 3 or 4 times for every air medium fire, as long as you kept the heat down. High heat, slow fire range on the heavies. I mean, one of the nice things about this, though, is that at least for this, right, is that by the time you power up anyways, it should be recycled for another shot. But I might actually try the heavies if I can find them. I would definitely use them, because I do have a habit of switching out builds sometimes, but we'll see. Check the Griffin trucks. Defeat the mechs near landing pad at Point Baker. Alright, are we in range of this turret? Turret? No turret. Hello. Loving this wild disco Atlas build of yours. Well, thank you. Let's see here. Ow. Ow, excuse you. Oh, that took off an arm. That did not stop you, though, did it? Persistent little thing, aren't you?
Targeting.
That was a headshot. That was also a crit on my glass as well, so that's not disconcerting at all. Alright, Pony,
Yes, sir.
try to stumble less over rock like a Pony, and
Use some help about now.
that is a...
Transferring now.
Still calling it here. Silverthorn is an OG Mechwarrior with knowledge. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, the heavy mediums, they look fun. I do need to see if this is truly a disco and... No. Burn, baby, burn. But you know what? When you can aim with this thing, which, again, skill issue on my part, but, like, if you can aim with this thing... I mean, you saw what it did to that Clint. It just straight headshotted the... Like... It just headshots Clint's, and it just leaves them destroyed. I'm wondering what it will do to the Atlas. Because, like, I'm gonna have to face the Atlas shortly, and, I'm not necessarily looking forward to that, which is why I'm trying to repair, but, you know, at the very least, it will be a very entertaining fight. By the way, your mask is not on. I realize.
Mask engaged.
I wanted to turn it off, but
We have
seeing as how
arrived
this,
and are ready to deploy.
seeing as how this thing is like hot, running hot anyways, I don't really want to push it too far. Like, you definitely have to be careful in this thing, because any heat that you generate over the 12 ER medium lasers is a little risky, but does help. Totally agree. It's fine to use it even when
All
off.
repairs are done. You're good to go.
I do want it here just to help out with the speed.
Mask
Like trying
engaged.
to get to and from places, but like smart move would be take off the mask for heat sinks, but having mask is the fun move. Well, you see, that's kind of the issue, is that the only reason this mech is filled full of extra garbage essentially is because I can't put more heat sinks in this thing right now. I don't have them. I'm basically waiting until I get more salvage to see if I get more heat sinks for this thing, because I tried stripping them off of other mechs, and they either don't have the right heat sinks or they don't have the right type of heat sinks. Either way, I'm left up creek without a paddle, and these heat sinks are gonna be slag to poop at the end of. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all on that one, because I am pushing these heat sinks far past their recommended specs, but I mean, when you're a 100-ton mech, you pull out a lot of lasers, and you just start absolutely melting people. Because most of the time, gathering extra heat sinks is not a big deal. Most of the time. In this particular case, it's just salvage, and it is not that. I'm going to leave that to you because I only have a 600 meter range, and I prefer not to take too much damage. I would send Dominic up there too, but Dominic tripped over a pebble.
Yep. I bring the pain.
Yep. He basically just tripped over a pebble, and his mech exploded completely. I don't know why. He didn't tell me. He just up and exploded. I'm just like, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You delete. Like, I just pretty sure you're supposed to keep the mech upright. Like, if you just fell over, like you failed the PSR, sure. But like, surpassing recommended limits on heat sinks. Here at Discount Dan, we will bolt them onto the outside of your mech for minimal charge. Here at Discount Dan, we will take your money. If you walk into those fire geysers, they will overheat and blow up your mech. Ah, shoot.
Likewise. Why don't you just hand the air shipment to us and make it easier on yourselves?
Okay, yep. Well, I thought that would be the first atlas, but no. He's out. No. That's death. That's death. Get me up, please. Get me up, please. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, well, there goes the first atlas. Let me see if I can headshot the other one.
Targeting.
He's gonna put up a hell of a fight, but... Damn. He's a decent pilot. I'll give you that. Nice. Well, I got the first one. And... at the very least, I'm gonna save this one. That'll help out. Well, there goes an arm. You weren't using that.
Mission successful.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Dominic, what's your status?
Finally defeated the pirates.
That was Alan.
And before they could get their hands
That was
on this
Alan.
germanium. All that's left is to assess damages and to see what they've left behind.
Never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, we got a... oh, I think that's a Clint I headshotted. I think that's a Clint I headshotted. Also, you were in a Shadow Cat. Also, on this list, I'm not seeing heat sinks.
Sun's forces around Portal. There are also some disorganized reports of the collective attacking a Lyran camp, or chasing remaining pirates through a Lyran camp. Our job will be to salvage any supplies from an abandoned supply depot left by the fleeing pirates. We've done a good job. Too bad Dominic isn't here to see it.
Oh, Dominic will be back shortly, I'm sure. Those AMSs came in clutch. Notice your AMS is fire even when shut down. That's good. That's really good. Oh, gee, Lou, I'm dying over here. Turning a cheese potato casserole into charcoal. Look, it's an older oven, okay? And on top of that, the knob for the oven that tells you what temperature it is has come completely off multiple times, and there's no way to know if you aligned it correctly when you go to put it back on. And every time you try to set the temperature from the oven, you have no idea what temperature it is. Yeah. I am not joking. That was literally like the first time I'd used the oven. Oh yeah, Sonica, tell us about your knobs. What did you just say? What was that? Why would you say such a thing? Set the temperature until you hear a click. Often then add a good knob. Set to 0, problem solved. I hope so. I hope we can get that fixed soon. But it's a couple of there's a couple of clan heavy medium lasers, but not sure if I'm going to use. Excuse me. What has gotten into me? We have clan double heat sinks. We have AMS. You notice what we're not getting here, which is a huge problem? Heat sinks. That's right, everybody. Heat sinks. I have none of them, and we are so... But, you know, it's fine. All right, fine. What else can I... Gold, Davy Crockett ammo. I mean, there is a clan goose rifle here. Like, I'm not going to say there isn't anything good here. There is. It's just, Clay, take the Clint too. Sure. I have no particular preference for it, but sure. Probably drop the Centurion if I'm being honest. Actually, it doesn't save any tonnage, so at least we have a spare mech should everything get messed up, but at least we might be able to strip it for parts. Please tell me you have heat sinks. You do not have heat sinks. What does a girl gotta do for some heat sinks? Come on. The Sint has heat sinks. Strip your mechs before you drop them. I did try to strip the mech, and it didn't do anything. Like, it says it has heat sinks, but the problem is that, are they internal? Centurion. I mean, yes, but the Clint too, right? Like, I thought some of these... Do they have extra heat sinks? Like, I'm looking at the Centurion here. I'm not seeing any... Did you check discount Dan's? I hear they'll bolt them on for you. Clint 2 has clan double heat sinks. Oh, that's true too, but like, again, I'm not seeing any heat sinks, so... Unless they're just there now. Okay, it's a shared pool of heat sinks. I get you. I'm stripping off 2 of the jump jets. We're gonna take off AMS or MASC and one of the AMSs, and then cool. I'm gonna try to put a lot of these into the legs. Just most likely just wherever I can toss them, but like I'd like some of these to be in secure locations, like the torso. Because if I lose the AMS, so be it, but like if I lose heat sinks, that's not good. I'm going to be stuffing them into the arm. I'm going to be shoving all of my cooling into the arms. I mean, I guess, okay, here, let's do the smart thing, I guess, and then 2 AMS per each arm, just in case I lose an arm, and then I have heat sinks. I guess it doesn't really matter, if I'm being honest. Go ahead and throw the MASC back in there, since it's not all that clan tech, but no basic heat sinks. AMS ammo, rip the engine. 250 has 10, 300 has 12 AMS. AMS ammo and clan MASC. Okay, I'm gonna save this real quick, and then you're saying, if I understand you correctly, I can go ahead, go to say like the Centurion over here, and then if I just drop this to like, say I drop this to like a 110, or like, that is an Omni 10. Okay, so that, like you said, strip the engine, cannot override a non-configured. Prim. Save it as prim and see if that does anything as far as trying to get a few more heat sinks. It did not. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea. Like, I tried to strip the engine out of it. I was trying to see if ripping out the engine ripped out more heat sinks, but darn. I'm working with memory of a game that's 20 years old. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just simply trying to test things out, see if they work. If they don't. Oh no, I have a mech that can headshot something at like 600 meters, go 64 kilometers for an assault mech. That's not including the MASC, the targeting computer, the AMS. It's a really good build, and I appreciate everyone throwing in. Don't forget your ammo in the Atlas. The AMSs come with... The AMSs come with... Actually, you know what? I could throw another clan AMS on there, actually. At least for the moment. But yeah, they have their ammo for the AMSs, at least for Pirate's Moon. Again, there could have been a few things that were changed between Pirate's Moon and this one, but
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal.
I gotta admit, I wish there was a little bit more visibility for this DLC, but at least that's okay. Escape pirate.
These new belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers
those
and...
missiles don't sound...
Damocles one to base. What the
Oh,
hell
that's
is going
awesome.
on?
Hello.
My lord, we've got all types of things showing up. This looks like a full-out invasion. Pirate dropships are landed all over the place.
Right.
Oh, well, okay. That was assault. I did not expect
Roger
to.
that,
I did
base.
not expect to see an awesome here. Fair enough. Is that a? Oh, that's Arasaki. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh no, my mech doesn't have all the
Damocles
beats in
1 to
sector.
Corona Base. What now?
You're on your own, Lieutenant. We've got our own problems. But be advised, an enemy dropship has been detected between you and the objective
Oh, that's a
area,
mad
so
cat.
expect
How did
company.
you get your
Leave
hands
it
on
to
a mad
Susie
cat?
Ryan to make
How
this
did
interesting.
you
Sinclair
acquire
out.
such technology? Oh, maybe not jump jets with maybe not jump jets.
The Rim Collective has rallied with Federated Sun.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
XD boom. Yes, it went boom because this thing. When you hear that, press your shutdown button. Oh yeah, that was the core. That was the core that just went kaboom.
I'm inclined
Hello,
to agree,
chat.
Alan.
Hello,
Let's get the
Mechwarrior
stragglers and...
You're very welcome,
Damocles 1 to
Beardsy.
base.
That was
What in the
Blue
hell is
Nova.
going on?
Oh my lord, we've
But,
got all types of signals showing up. It looks like a full-out invasion. Pirate dropships are landing all over the planet.
What? That can't be right.
Everyone to dig in and take cover. Find us
Alright, well, I guess the pirates are trying to come
Roger
out
that.
except for the fact that this Atlas has enough firepower to just absolutely wood. Masakari is that was a headshot. That was a headshot. That mech should be called Sunny D, for you really do taste the sun.
One in a million
Damocles
shot.
1 to Corona Base. What now?
You're on your own, Lieutenant. We've got our own problems. But be advised.
Okay, well, I have an Atlas, so we should be fine. Also, look at the...
Leave it to Susie
Okay.
Ryan to make the...
Oh, God.
Sinclair out.
Hold on. Before I start admiring the Atlas... Yep, there went the arm. There went an LRM rack. Yeah, no, you're not fine. Aw, it's a catapult. It's a clan catapult, which is still scary as hell. Get the hell out of my game, please. Hello. Oh, another Atlas wants to puzzle. Looks sick. He knocked me off my legs. And no made fed. Big sad. Oh, Bitter VT, hello there, pilot. How are you doing today? You suck. You flipped me over twice. I didn't... Alright, buddy. Receive the might of the sun. There goes your arm. Woo! See you next time, buddy. She got back up and they straight up sat her down. Yes. They were like, we are tired of your bullshit build. Ugh. Yeah, they were like, we are tired of your builds and we are going to have an intervention. I was just like, yeah, about that. My 100 tons of fuck you says otherwise. Another glorious day in the chat. A day in chat is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
I love the chat. Like and subscribe. Well, thank you. It is quality background noise. Yes, it is. And I am going to take a quick break. I do apologize about quality chat. Not gonna lie. Like I said, I will be right back and I will make sure I put on the Mechwarrior 2 soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. Hello there, chat. Let us continue. Once Annika's mech was overheating due to a hottie. Oh shit, she's hello there. Okay, yep. Audio's working. Shh, no one's saying anything. Her Annika stole her first mech, a charger that she got moving so it took off. So I did take my first mech was a charger, and it was on it seems someone being freaky on Twitch is inevitable, eh? At least it's a lot more subtle than some of the say like TikTok, for example. Oh. So we just got I think this might I am opening this now because I think this might be it's either one or the other. Okay. So this is Battletech Starlord, the one I bought on stream a while ago. I might actually switch over to this one until we get to Far Country, because I'm pretty sure if I read any more of Legend of the Jade Phoenix trilogy, I am going to get banned off the platform immediately.
Joanna taking that internal ammo explosion from Aiden.
She said it, not me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now, but
it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter.
yes, it's a
Holy fucking tabs.
shh, don't mind.
Tabs. Those are full windows.
Shh, don't worry about it. Not after the incident. TikTok. Oh yeah, I was on TikTok. I was on TikTok for like, I want to say close to 4 months. Like, I was doing pretty good on TikTok. Like I put in a lot of effort on TikTok, but like, it was the weirdest place because the algorithm was quick to like try to promote stuff, but at the same time, the moderation was just so odd. Like, it would try to flag your stuff and then it would unflag it real quick, and then it's just like, who is, like, I know it's an AI moderating it, but it's like, who is overseeing any of this? Like, and then because the deal with TikTok being forced, I think it was the US portion had to be sold to the US, otherwise it wasn't allowed to be in the United States anymore, and they wanted a lot more information from me, and I was just like, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't want to sell more of my data to the government than already needs to be there, which is 0.
Targeting.
Like, in a perfect world, I don't have to give them that sort of information besides just like, basic stuff just to get like
Missile launch
services.
detected.
That's it.
Missile launch
People at
detected.
TikTok is kind of fun, but yeah, also complicated. It wasn't even that. Like,
Pirate lands.
again, I mentioned the moderation because
Missile
I
launch
mentioned the moderation because it was non-existent sometimes.
Targeting.
Like, I remember
Targeting.
one chatter came in. You thought Jade Phoenix was thirsty. This TikToker and then basically being like, I'm going to pass you around like wine, ultimate friends. I'm just like,
Damn, I kick ass.
you said that on main. Like, it was either like a very unique bot or just like somebody was having somebody was doing somebody was doing a dare on main, and I'm not sure what.
I promise. I won't shoot you.
Thanks.
That was a long time ago, so I don't know who that was, so. I'm not saying anything because I don't want anything to do with it. I'm not the ones. Yeah. Cluster media lasers, the no face hot. Yes, this thing is running hot. However, might get a few more heats. This is like, this is supposed to be like a well backed up, like, basically. Like, I think they had one of the houses behind them, or like, something, but I'm not sure. Nova Atlas lives. Gotta install an AC unit on that cockpit.
Targeting.
That's where the pizza oven goes. I had to step away for a moment. I come back to Nova's spot. You missed absolutely nothing. There is no context missing here. We are do not know.
Well,
Targeting.
you see, originally the comment wasn't directed. But I mean, you know.
Figured you were talking about the mech. I mean, look. Any chance I get to make somebody feel a little bit better, I'm gonna try and take it. It was funny. No, it was. But
It's funny that you say it as close to the hedgerow, because you're hearing Wurmst.
the land bridge went away. Who am I hearing? Is that roommates? That's my girlfriend. I went deep into the battle tech. I went deep into battle tech. Or am I going cray cray? Oh no, you're not crazy. I just went deep into battle tech and yeah. Okay, I was looking for another. Opponary, did you have a stumble over that rock? That was cute. Well, thank you. Guess I'll just continue on this way because Did you know that Annika stole a charger? What have? Like, that is. Look, this girl's probably stolen more mechs than I have.
See, here's the thing. She didn't steal the charger. It was a consolation prize when I won her in the Bachal. She might be the commander, but who do you think is really running this unit?
Eek, Bonds.
Yes, she is my Bondsref.
Congrats, IDK had a English. Don't worry, I don't know how to English
Mission failed.
Skadoosh!
Yay! Ah, Ponari suffered the same fate.
The
Yep.
Rim Collective has rallied with Federated Suns forces
Oh,
around
nice.
Portal.
But I did.
Online. Sensors
Yeah,
online. Weapons
I can't
online.
speak.
All
Never
systems
mind. You know
nominal.
what? Sure, fine.
I see that though.
Yeah, there's a vulture over there, and then there's a
Contact 3
Thor.
o'clock.
I'm starting to think these New Belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers and...
Holy crap!
Damocles one to base. What in the hell is going on?
Targeting.
Signal showing up like a full-blown invasion.
I'm not sure if I just grazed the top of my bird just right
That can't be
across.
right.
I'm advising everyone. Cover. Find a secure area to please one immediately.
Don't need to
Well,
tell us
that
twice.
Approaching this
Yes, it was. Yes, I did, but you know what? It's all chill, because I got... As long as I don't lose limbs, I can build armor.
One in a
and
million shot. Targeting. Targeting.
I, however, have to survive this. You know, maybe don't... That looks... I was looking at the
What now?
decals for a second. I was like, is that
We've got our own
but
problems.
no.
But be
That
advised,
looks
enemy
awesome.
dropship has been detected between
That
you
took
and
off
the
an arm.
objective area. So it's
Not
safe
that
company.
face, not that
Leave
face.
it to Susie Ryan to make this interesting. Sinclair out.
Targeting.
Drax would not allow a pirate to rip any of their symbology. Their heraldry, a pirate is running.
Detected.
The Drax
Fair enough. Yeah, they don't already, like, mercenaries half the time. They're not gonna.
Shutting down.
Aw, Mad Cat. I'm sorry, but you are not getting through 5 AMS systems. It is now a catapult. That is a catapult. It does have a couple of lasers. Yes, it did. I'm beginning to suspect that she can indeed fit a couch with a bit of creativity, such as hanging it from the ceiling, but it's not a strategic decision not to be forced onto one. Yeah, it's not the best situation. A couch in the ceiling is a funny way to kill somebody.
Early 2010s, the LAN party.
Pretty much, yeah. I get how.
You just got knocked on your ass.
Yeah, they love doing that, especially with the, I believe he's running the AC-20s, but LBXs.
Yeah. Those are more like...
If you could not blast me on the 5 seconds. There you go. How much does a mech with no arms even get back up when it's knocked down? Well, mostly it's the gyro. Basically, the legs and the gyro work together, but I don't know.
It actually depends on the mech, and specifically its leg configuration. Standard leg configuration has an easier time
Waiting for
getting
rendezvous
out of
coordinates.
mech, some of our-
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Try it. Lay down on the floor with your arms crossed in front of you and then try to stand up. It's a lot easier to do when you're laying down than you might think.
True. Also, jump jets help.
Yeah. If you've got...
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Your CT columns, yep. You'd actually be able to do that pretty effectively.
I think most of mine are on the feet, so it wouldn't help in my particular case, but it's hard to hear what the vice commander says. She's too broken mic. Get her a mic. I will take it. Disembodied voice. Mic for all.
Your mech is fixed. Moving out.
Ooh, disembodied voice.
As if she totally wouldn't become a VTuber as well.
I've McFallen!
I have fallen, and I can't get up. I no longer have a leg to spooky. We're going to refer to your girlfriend as the Great Wormst.
I know, I am pretty great, huh?
What am I gonna do with you?
Look, there's a reason I run assault
Either way.
mechs.
On your 6.
I need a command console in there. It's the only way my fucking ego fits in the mech.
Oh shit, is that Worms? No fucking way. Oh yeah, that's her. Kinda like the Great Vibrant Mech.
You know what? I'm not familiar with that one off the top.
Oh, did you happen to see did you see Puff the magic missile?
Yeah. You do realize, though, that I would only need a glancing blow and that thing crashes in burns.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It is...
To answer your question, Nova, they're one and the same.
Assault mech or assault mech? Yes.
Oh, the Great
yes.
Worm. Okay, yeah, that's a 40... that one is a 45-tonner. LRM 10.
This may be a little bit evil for me to say, but what she told us, the Exile one, she would bag you before him. She wasn't really playing around, huh? No, not at all.
Targeting.
Oh, yeah, see, that's the thing. We've been a thing for a couple months now.
Mm-hmm.
We became official on the drinking stream. That should give you guys a timeline.
Another pirate lance? This is getting ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. XD. The mental warfare at its finest. Absolutely. Get over there. No.
Mission failed.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that.
I need a couple of more jump jets. The Rim Collective has
I wasn't
rallied
around
with
at the time,
Federated
but
Suns
once
forces
again,
around
congratulations. Well, thank
Portal. There are
you. Also, Lux, you were... I'm pretty sure you were around during the drinking stream. That was not too long ago.
Oh, fuses. That kind of content cost extra.
Don't say it like that.
She's blushing right now.
I was kind of up and online. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump to it. Yes. All right. Well, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more jump jets. Definitely not taking out the heat sinks.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna remove one. Count it. One AMS, and we're just gonna shove the jump jets in there. I'm not removing the heat sinks. I'm just shoving it in there real quick. On another note, didn't you fall and just die from a hole? 3x already? Am I tripping? On different levels, but yes. Essentially, it's just, well, we're in the same area, essentially, but,
Same gorge, different mission.
yeah.
Oh, you're running single heatsets?
For the Atlas.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that now kiss.
I was not thinking you would actually do that. All right. That's fucking
that was not a
hilarious.
ploy, by the way. That was her joking. That was her teasing. But thank you. Thank you, fan of Jesus.
That's fucking fantastic.
Yes, it is.
I mean, not that I need an excuse to do it, but alright, damn.
Chat wants what chat wants, and I can appreciate it. All right. Let's see if I can get across the gorge now. The stream's got to have some luck to it now, right? Or is it just luck for the most comedic thing to happen? So that's why I've been failing in the gorge a lot.
Oh, your luck is completely...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yeah, but it's usually whatever makes me laugh the hardest, because... It's what?
Chat wants chat.
4 out of the 6 matches we've played.
I'm starting to think these new belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan.
Yeah,
Let's
the one
get
that I remember the
distracted.
most,
Definitely won the base. What the hell
that
is
that
going
Viper.
on?
Yep, she had shot me straight across the river with a Viper. Viper. Oh, right. The Viper. Jumped jet across the river, and then proceeds to headshot me in the same turn.
Roger that, base.
Yep.
Don't need to tell us twice.
How could this be?
Playing the game Viper Bravo.
Yep. Because I don't like water.
Yeah.
In that way.
The Viper took the head.
Yep. Sounds like she was blushing hard. Yes, yes.
Damocles run to Corona base. What now?
Why would you just expose me then, huh? Holy hell, she cut him apart like he was DLC
Leave it to
content.
Susie Ryan to make
Yeah, this is the only place where I get away with that,
Sinclair
by the way.
out.
Like, as soon as I haven't really brought out much of the, I haven't actually tried to throw a decent build at ramps. It's just that.
Oh, that Mad Cat actually.
Yeah, I think it's because I was running like 5 AMS. I didn't hear a mech explode, so I'm assuming it didn't blow up.
That was an ammo explosion.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna politely. Seems preoccupied at the moment. Preoccupied with kicking my ass. Get where some my chat demands it. And what is? Okay, well at least it's not going for another shot yet. Send it. No, it wasn't enough. No, please. There we go.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Yeah, that wasn't close at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I am definitely not
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
wondering how the hell I'm alive right now. My teams are just like, oh, we're here. Ooh, died to back shots. Yeah, about the only good thing for this mission anyways.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Now I feel old. What do you mean you feel old? What? Did I just straight up miss something? And also, yes, we will be getting her a mic at some point. Looks like 3 posts.
Jump to...
Look up like 3 posts. If anyone needs me out here
Repairs are done and we're
quietly
heading out.
walking into the seat. No, come back here, damn it. There's still more battle tech to be had. I think the thrill of mechs can still keep you alive for a little bit. At least if you're going out. If you're going out, there's always the javelin. There's always the javelin. And there's always, I guess, the assassin as well. I still need to throw a couple of rocket launchers into that thing and just send it for a BattleTech stream. That would be... I unironically... You know what I could do? You know what I want to do? I want to start a battle... I basically want to do the same thing as a Hetzer, but I want to do it for the assassin. And see what sort of fun we could have with that. I might have to do a save editor because I tried that with the Hetzer once and it didn't quite work, but it would be fun. If you get a Warehouse model, then you need to come play Mechwarrior Online with Sunny and I again. I mean, I don't...
Scroll up the YouTube chat form real quick because... This streamer life is so easy. Okay, here's the thing. The streamer life is...
Oh, hold on. I think chat was delayed.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, so you were referring to the Monty Python skit. Okay. The chat was loading a little slow, so I had to verify, because if it was the other definition of shrubbery, we might have had a problem.
Given this chat, they're not gonna know. No, but they would not know.
Shrubbery is a British slang term for a woman of the night.
I don't think most people...
That's why I wanted to make sure that that was not the terminology that was being used.
I get that, but again, chat is well behaved. They would not, for the most part, there are not too many here anymore that would do that.
Another pirate lance? This is getting ridiculous.
I didn't think that was going to be the case.
Yeah.
As we saw yesterday, my vernacular is a little bit more heavily developed.
Targeting.
Oh dear. That is...
Oh, I love this Centurion model.
Yes, it's the old one. For Mechwarrior Pirates Moon, they have all the old models for some of the mechs. Yes, it is deep.
One in a million shot.
And it actually...
Targeting.
I honestly... Yeah, it's... Probably critical hit. Critical hit.
I know. That's why I was... Like I said, the YouTube channel.
You are so Yeah, Okay, so I think
The
this
Rim
laser,
Collective has
I'm
rallied
usually
with
more on the
Federated
tasteful
Suns
side.
forces
Yeah,
around
no,
Portal.
I get
There
I
are
get
also
you.
some disorganized
That's why I
reports
was
of the Collective
verifying, that's
attacking
all.
a Lyran camp,
Vtuber
or
deal would be great.
chasing remaining pirates
So
through
here's
a
the thing.
Lyran camp. Our job will be to
I
salvage
mean,
any
we could. The
supplies from
problem
an
is I
abandoned
work
supply
full
depot
time, and
left by the fleeing pirates.
that'd be
We've
really
done a
hard to
good job.
schedule around because
Too
I don't
bad
usually get
Dominic
home
isn't here to
until
see it.
when she's midway through her stream.
I mean, here's the thing though. We could do like streams sometimes, like especially like we've been planning, like I said, the tabletop stream for the tabletop simulator Battletech stream for a while, and Ace Combat as well, because I've been looking at that, and that's I feel like ramps I work 60 to 100 hours a week. Damn.
See, that's the great thing about my job is I work with a union, so they cannot make me work that much without paying me exuberant amounts of overtime pay.
Which is always a good thing.
Anything, so 40 to 60 hours, I get time and a half. And then anything over no, they just changed it. Anything over 50 hours in a week now is double time.
Mm.
And then if it goes over 75, I think it's like 3.5 times pay.
Damn.
But they
do not want to pay you that.
It's not even so much that the DOT would have their ass.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to put a second. Well, I have an ER large laser. Should probably take care of that. Have a little bit more tonnage, but also
Goose rifles.
Goose rifles, yes, but I really want. The problem is that this thing's going to lumber at this thing's going to lumber, and I like the speed that this thing offers, so we're just going to modify this one.
Oh, see, that's the great thing about my union, too. Even our salaried members get overtime if they go over 40.
Matching game pay for overtime. Oh, no. Lex, are you salaried? Sounds like they could be. I don't want to speak for them, but just sounds like a distinct possibility.
Oh, and the best part is, Kellehendros, my boss pays everybody's union dues because he's a member of the union too.
That is actually really cool.
Nobody in the company pays out of pocket for union dues because the boss pays all of them for us. When we came to him saying we wanted to unionize, he was like, actually, you know what? That's a great idea. Get it set up and I'll pay everybody's dues. So we contacted our union, and he does. He pays all of our dues. I attend every meeting. It's once every other month for our meeting.
Kaboom! This thing is going to explode, but you know what? I'm having fun with it.
Haha, fuck your advertisement. That's what an ad blocker's for.
Yeah, commercial. Yeah, Twitch loves to do that. And I think I want to ask, for those who are on the Twitch side, on the Twitch side, are we still seeing ads before the streams? Because okay, well, I'm gonna have to complain to Twitch again, because that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, you're still getting them when you first load up the stream. As soon as you go live, an ad plays.
You know, that's funny. That's funny, because because if I go under monetization, yep, ads, pre-roll ads for incoming viewers, fully disabled.
Oh, that's
They are straight up lying to me.
yeah.
And honestly, I didn't expect anything less, but they are just straight up lying to me. And it's like, if you want to have streamers on your platform, you're not going to do that to people, because at this point, with the last nail in the coffin for Twitch, by the way, oh, what is happening with my model? Are we okay? No, I'm just,
Why is your model sliding off screen?
I don't know.
That's funny.
I'm just over here now. I am just over here now, and I'm trying to fix everything, and please just calculate. There we go. All right. Why are you hiding from us? Wow, that is bad. Yep. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Also, is it just because I'm like sitting down? Like, what?
Oh, I see what it's doing. Your model tracking switched to me because I was standing right next to you. Your model was tracking me.
Yep. Ew. There was 2 people, and it was just like, no.
That's funny.
Worms has assumed direct control. Yes, she has.
You're goddamn right.
Shush. Shush. I hear you about to criticize all of my tabs open.
I'm not the one that has 30 fucking separate windows.
I mean, yes, but also at the same time, I need 2 for chat, 1 for Streamlabs over here.
It's just funny.
Like, okay, some of this is a little unnecessary.
Oh,
but
hey, the other Nova.
well, hello there, Nova Cat. How are we doing today? Oh, let's see here. I thought I had Ultra cannons, which is why I was in here, but no. I do have the Ultra 5, but like, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I do have the heavy medium, the heavy laser mediums, so.
Doing rounds. Are you security? That sounds like something a security guard would say.
Good afternoon, Lance Leader. Doing all right? How are the MRMs in this game? I haven't tested them, actually. So we know the heavy medium lasers are good. Mostly because Calahendros over here has tested them ad nauseum. Also, it'd be funny if I could do a flamer build, but it would not go very well at all. Mostly because the flamers have the range of, how do I put this? Basically, you only do heat damage and you do it at pencil range. I am not joking. It is that bad. Oh, at least in the base game anyways, so that's 2. That is just 1 MRM30. Where is all the rest of the tonnage going, Batman? Just the heat sinks and... Yep. Heat sinks and jump jets. Well, we didn't need those. Thinking MRMs would be better in Mechwarrior 4, but worse than in Mechwarrior 5. Apollo MRMs are pretty good in Battletech 3062. I get ya. I'm just gonna discard changes, and we're just gonna try this again, because, like, I don't know what else to do here, unless... Yep, there's no heat sinks in the salvage, so we are just on our own. My best guess for this is just gonna be... My best solution here is just send it.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers and...
Holy crap!
Phase 1 to base. What in the hell is going on?
Monroe, offensive signal showing up like a full-out invasion. Pirate dropships all over the place.
That's, well, your coplet's on here. Alright, well, they're going to arms, and then that's... Well, please fire, please fire, please fire. Heavens, please fire. Alright, here goes another mag, and we have 3 left. One awesome. I think it's just Matt. Mechwarrior 3 thought he was so good.
We've got our own problems.
Make those pirates look like the potatoes from last week. Burnt to a crisp and
to make this interesting. Sinclair out.
Slightly disappointing, just because it. I just couldn't tell what the material was. There was no way that was going to turn out. I'm so sad. Oh yeah, Hastial took periphery light SRM carrier and put an MRM on it. We won't forget the potatoes anytime soon. It goes from a crew of 3 to a crew of 15. All clowned in. I think I need 12 extra crews to the MRM. I gotcha. The AMS is doing really well. It is basically just a catapult at this point. Slightly armored catapult. I showed that hold down the forts. Also, the size of the vehicle is safe. Oh, gonna get going for a bit. Take over from me, no cap. Oop. I got the arm. I got the arm real good. That's not really what I had in mind, but, you know, that works. I headshot you, and you still... Yeah, that armor is... If you ever want an ad for the Atlas, it's right here. Like, damn. 12 ER medium lasers, and it took 3 shots to kill the Atlas. Kelly engineer does horrors on the mines.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader.
I mean, have you seen some of the LRMs that they have? Also, yeah, that tracking just... Yeah, that tracking just absolutely just destroyed itself earlier. Like, oh no, is Pirate's Moon okay? Please, please, no. I do not want to have to reload Pirate's Moon. To be fair, I wonder who did the...
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
I wonder who did this Dinger LAM, because some of the LAMs were... Some of them were compelling, I'm pretty sure, but not, obviously, all of them, such as the Scorpion, for example. Well, I gotta go. Try not to call me deadly holes in the meantime. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, never there. You have a good day, Max. Take care.
Repairs are done and we're heading out.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can more, snipe some of those assault mechs, because, what do you mean there's all of them? Also,
Stinger Lamb, 2688, Lexitech Industries, which was a Starcore subsidiary.
okay, so basically a bunch of them were produced before the war, and then the Succession War.
Predominantly utilized by the Draconis Combine due to the facility on the world of Iris. And then
This is,
Novacat viewed them as an abomination and burned the factory to the ground. You know what? Reasonable reaction.
It is, but I love me some LAMs, so you know what? It stinks. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and see how my abomination fares against your. Like, we are gonna try it, but we'll see. I'm gonna need some high rolls for that to really work, though.
Another pirate lance. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, this is way too many pirates for just a simple operation, but those are all like, yeah, those are all bad.
Targeting.
Oh, that one's in range. That one's in range of the tomfoolery. The funny business.
Targeting.
Mechwarrior. And then the funny business, which is over here. Because what do you mean? There's 12. 12 ER
Seemed like
medium
a
laces.
good idea at the time. I'm open to suggestions.
Supernova took it decent. Took a decent hit indeed, but seems to have a lot of money. Yeah, if I can get my hands on some dark heat sticks. Or just somebody. Oh, somebody's in my rear arc. I think that's.
Kick-ass.
Oh, well, that used to be a Centurion. Are you in range of the funny business? You are in. You are. That was an arm. I'm sorry.
The fuck do you mean no fucking die while I was at work?
She passed on this morning, as far as I know. I didn't. Yeah.
I'm gonna save that tirade for later.
I get it. But yeah, no, she I saw that one of the other servers.
Critical hit. Launch detected. Targeting.
Somebody's on my
Leader, we've lost our field base.
Oh, that was a straight loss of a field. What? Oh no. No, I need out of this menu, please. I need to kill. Never mind. We just die. We just. Yeah. Did I mention this DLC is
The Rim
really
Collective has
difficult?
rallied with Federated
But
Suns forces around
But we have access to technology. We have access to some of the best technology man has to offer. And it's been with us all this time. Where is it? Is that all we have? Telling me we don't have like an LRM 20 laying around? Alright, fine. It's 2 LRM 10s, and that... I don't need that many heat sinks for a handful of LRMs, I should imagine, but you never know. I am going to back down the speed a little bit just so we can... Again, it doesn't affect it by much, so... I'm going to touch down the speed just a tad, and then... Let's see here. LRM 10, and then... That's not going to be enough ammunition. Take it out of the heat sink, she says. Doodah. Doodah. Hope that this thing doesn't go boom.
Are you trying to have your ammo detonation be seen from low Earth orbit?
Yes. Oh.
Also, 4 LRM-10s on Atlas is really undergun.
I mean,
Reactor
I'm
online.
trying
Sensors
some
online.
other
Weapons
stuff
online.
here.
All
I don't
systems
know what
nominal.
else to do. This may just be a case that we pick this up another day, because I am running out of ideas, and actually...
I'm starting to think these new belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm inclined to
There might be
agree,
different
Alan.
ways we
Let's
can
get
do
the
this.
stragglers and...
Holy crap!
I may try the,
Please go to base. What in the hell is going on?
We've got all types of signals showing up. It looks like a ball
Yes, I took that.
over the planet.
It can't be right.
I'm advising everyone to dig in and take cover. Find a secure area to evacuate one immediately.
You need to tell us twice.
Yeah, I do. Probably should have picked it, but... Funny enough, it's actually better on the beats, but the damage is not.
Targeting.
You can fit 5 on the colder planets, like on the colder missions, but really the answer is 4.
Damocles 1 to Corona base. What now?
You're on your own.
At least for
We've got our
Mechwarrior
own
3.
problem. Enemy dropship has been detected between you.
Leave it to suit your own. Interesting. Sinclair out.
Yep, that. Oh, I am detonating the side of a hill. That's not going to. Yeah, I can't really see on this map all that well. And,
Targeting.
If you say so.
yeah,
Yes,
this is,
sir.
yeah, we're just gonna,
The Rim Collective
well,
has routed...
we have access to technology, she says,
CPCs will give you a similar punch to what you had on the lasers. Although I don't know how they function in this game, so...
uh-huh, uh-huh.
If you're gonna run micro lasers, you're gonna want to put the mask back on.
just due to how short range it is.
How many lasers is...
You gotta think. Micro lasers.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be short range.
Micro lasers realistically have about the same. Well, actually, were those ER micros or heavy micros?
ER.
Okay, yeah. So you've got about the same
Actually,
range as a flamer.
Yeah, that's
So you got to get ticklingly close.
I think PPCs might actually be the way to go.
So what is your 40 tons?
I'm going to slap some heat sinks on there real quick.
Yeah. How many slots do you have available? Not many. Okay.
Good question.
Not enough.
Yeah. Technology sounds fake. And technology.
Technologia.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Weapons online.
All systems
All
nominal.
systems nominal.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Reactor online. Sensors
I'm starting
online.
to think these new belt
Weapons
pirates aren't so tough.
online.
I'm
All
inclined to agree,
systems
Alan.
nominal.
Let's get the
Power
stragglers and...
Holy crap!
Manacles won the base. What in the hell is going on?
My lord.
What the fuck? Did you just immediately overheat and die?
Yes. Next, you'll tell me there's some sort of battle.
The Rim Collective has rallied with
You know what
Federated
that
Suns
just reminded
forces.
me of? With how fast you just explode. Oh, because you only have 23. You need to swap out those singles for doubles, hon.
I would, but the Atlas doesn't take doubles.
Oh.
Also, I need to swap out with my Thor, I think. If we were to run PPCs,
You would need to run that on something else.
yeah, Thor. Thor would be fun.
Yeah, because realistically, looking at that, because I didn't realize you still had singles in there.
Yeah, if it was double, it would be fine, but no. I'm gonna switch over to Clint for seconds that way.
Because quad clan ERPPCs is 60 heat. So you get 3 times your heat cap. That's why you immediately exploded.
Yep. And in this one, it's surprisingly, this one is close, like pretty close to tabletop when it comes to heat damage.
You know, the last time I saw a mech explode like that from clan PPCs was the Beef's Dire Star.
Yep. Yep, and it sure as hell does it here too. Just absolutely rips the thing apart. It's fun. But I now have to figure out where I'm going to.
The problem with the Thor is it's more mobility and armor out of the trifecta triangles.
Yeah. Spicy. Mm-hmm.
Actually, did you know that for the longest time, the comp version of a Thor was actually an AC-10 and a PPC, or Rock 2 PPCs.
I mean, that does sound pretty decent, yeah.
In MWO comp, that was the meta because you Pop-Tart with it.
True. I guess we just... take out one of the PPCs and then hope for the best, I guess. Because I need that extra range.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
She's over here trying to distract me from the fact that oh, that works. One of the Hunchback IFC variants in Mechwarrior Living Legends.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers
heavy
and...
improved medium
Damocles
lasers.
won
It
debate.
doesn't quite
What the hell is going on?
that, but it's
My
close.
lord, we've got all types of signals showing up. All out invasion. Pirate dropships are landed all over the planet.
That's right.
I'm advising everyone to dig in and take cover.
Ooh, that'll
Find a
work.
secure area
That'll
and
work.
immediately.
Roger.
You don't need to tell us twice.
How can this be?
Yeah, these are all assaults, and I have, we saw how that went with the fucking, Banshee, not him. She bopped my cockpit, like, 10 times and smashed it into bits on a turbo charge. Just a very enthusiastic use of,
We've got our own
MASC or supercharged both.
Neither.
enemy
Just
dropship has been
normal,
detected
everyday
between you
sprint.
and
No
the
fire, sprint.
Leave it to Susie Ryan to make this interesting.
36 damage.
Targeting.
Sinclair out.
Mm-hmm. And now you see why I want to use the Stinger, because Stinger might be made out of paper mache, but also buy rocket launcher 20s. If something hits, we are all going up in a big fireball.
Nice guns tend to roll in my favor more than they do yours.
Yeah. Okay, I'm aiming at him. Is he just straight up missing? Is it like, what is that accuracy? What? He headshot me. He just straight up headshotted me.
The Rim Collective has rallied with...
All right. I want to see, before we do anything else, I do want to see the heavy medium lasers, because Calahendros was talking about those, and he was ranked 3rd for Mechwarrior. Also,
Well, I'm gonna step away.
have fun. William says goodbye, but she might be back. Who knows? Chat will not be denied.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
You didn't deny him earlier, so that's where that comes from. All right, we'll see how this.
I'm starting to think these new belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm
True.
inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers and...
Holy
I wonder if the live chat is like. Oh, I was pressing start tab.
That can't be right.
I'm advising everyone to dig in and take cover.
Okay, I only have
Don't need to tell us
360
twice.
range.
How can this be?
Meltdown imminent.
360 meters for heavy medium lasers.
Meltdown imminent.
Well, it hits. It's good.
Meltdown imminent.
But yeah, again, all the builds are gonna suffer.
Damocles 1 to Corona base. What now?
Okay, it's headshotting.
But be advised, the enemy dropship has been detected between you and the objective area, so expect...
Alright, well, I can't see the map patch for whatever reason, so fuck it. We're just gonna freeball it. I guess not anymore. Yes, I can see it now, but
Meltdown imminent.
there goes an arm.
Meltdown imminent.
Yeah, unfortunately, without the double heat sinks, it's not nearly as effective.
Meltdown imminent.
Yeah, without the double heat sinks, like, I see where this thing is effective. But that range, though. That range leaves something to be left desired. Ouch. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, and we're just gonna back up a little bit. Take another pot shot. The back armor. I just do not want to get hit in the face with 4 shots of LBX-10. Why does this seem like... Why does this look like and feel like this Atlas is a Starfleet Defense Force variant? Like, I don't think it is, right? But it kind of feels like it. With some of its loadout. I mean, it would... How the hell pirates got their hands on multiple assault mechs in the first place is still baffling to me, but sure. Please, please, just kill him. I have to say, though, this battle has been going really well. There we go. Yep, there you go. That is one dead Atlas. So, heavy medium lasers would be good if I wasn't overheating.
Roger that,
like,
Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Wasn't quite overheating. I come back and you're packing 4 heavy medium lasers. The fuck did I miss? So basically, I'm trying out different builds, just trying to see what I can do to pass this mission, but unfortunately, I'm getting my head handed to me.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, I need something to kill these assault mechs, and not much is killing it, unfortunately. Or like killing the volume of assault mechs that are coming through here. We are approaching Mechwarrior 5 levels of assault mechs. Do auto-cannon things, knock them down like they knocked me. I don't have any. Yeah, I looked through, I had the one auto-cannon 20. Yeah, no, I was looking through my inventory, I'm just like, I have nothing besides, like... Don't get me wrong, I have, like, ER medium lasers and whatnot, that sort of thing, but... I just have, like, a random assortment of weapons and not too many of them, so... My best bet's gonna be luring them out one by one and hoping that we can just...
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
I kind of want the MFBs a little bit closer. If we could secure that area, then at least they won't be on our back flank.
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
I may regret this, but honestly, I just kind of want to pull them up a little bit closer.
Targeting.
And then see what happens because of that.
Sure.
Right away, sir.
Okay, disengaging. Waiting for
I'm gonna have them act like they're moving up here. Not necessarily like full send, but like... I'm just like, I'm...
Seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm open to suggestions.
Plenty of shut down that
into getting
I won't shoot you.
Think I'll pass. Thanks.
Okay. So, I'm gonna get across real quick, and then... Okay, yeah, I think I was getting... Like, I for some reason just was rushing the mission a little bit, and
Affirmative.
was not meant to rush through as fast as I did. Because I ended up facing all of the mechs. Ooh, the MFBs are speedy, like that. 'Cause they were anything but in the original game. I swear the mission was me just waiting for the MFBs to catch up. Which, again, I don't mind, but like, I get what's
Scratch one for our side.
Yep, there goes the Avatar.
Targeting.
Yep, here comes a Centurion. I'm gonna go ahead and have you attack
You're the
that.
boss.
Because I want to have my lance mates take more of the damage, but unfortunately, Kona had to eject immediately. So that's gonna be an issue.
See you in hell.
Alright, well, that's one down.
Targeting.
And then I'm going to come out with that one.
Another pirate lance.
Targeting.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, you can say that again. Yep, go ahead and take on the Marasaki and Saki, and I will back you up as best I can. Should be just these two left. Should be, that doesn't mean for sure, but oh. Another Atlas. You seem like
You're the boss.
I seem like a mech that's lost most of their armor. I need to force it to something. Come on. Come on. I can get that leg. Damn it. No, not the rum. What was that? A Panther? LMAO charging an Atlas.
The Rim Collective has
It was an Avatar. I didn't really have it. The Avatar is not really... You have a decent... That's 70 tons? Tell you what, Epona. Tell you what. You want the Atlas? Take the Atlas. It is yours. And then I'm going to take the Avatar, which has the double heat sinks. 70 tons, but still. It has 2 heavy medium lasers already attached. Alright, I'm just gonna put a... Yeah, I'm just gonna put a few more heavy medium lasers in there. How many is that? That is 4. That is honestly better than what we had. Not as far as the... I want to clarify. Not as far as the tonnage goes, just the heat sinks. We are in a world of hurt when it comes to that, but honestly, I'm okay with this. I'm so okay with losing a few tons just to... Are you kidding me? I need 3 critical slots for that. That's basically going into an arm or going into the center torso. That is not going into the center torso. That's going into an arm. At least we have some double heat sinks. It had heavy large lasers too. Nice. HML. Let's see if it works. You have enough?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
allocated salvage. Well, guess what?
Meltdown imminent.
she hits with that heat, but I mean, at the same time, I'm interested to see what it can do.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers and...
Holy crap!
Damocles 1 to base. What the hell is going on?
Well, that hit a leg. Ow. Ow.
What?
That's not
That
good.
can't be right.
I'm advised everyone to dig in.
Okay, I overextended a little bit too much. I need to back up because
Roger
I
that,
do
base.
not have
Don't
armor
need
in
to
this
tell us
thing.
twice.
I only
How
got
can this be?
to play it.
Meltdown imminent.
I mean, what happened? Did that? Oh, it blew up the entire mech. Come on.
The Rim Collective
It
has
was
rallied with
not. It
Federated
was not
Suns
overheating
forces.
earlier, and then it just kaboom. It just went kaboom, and I have no idea why, because it shouldn't have. This thing should not have overheated, but you know what? That's fine. I wonder if it was just both the arms got blasted off, and then I didn't have the heat sinks I thought I did, and then just went boom. That, kind of sucks. Discard changes. No, I just want to save them. Whoa, they hit, like, name was Long Tom.
Reactor
Alright,
online.
we will
Sensors
try this
online.
again.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
That's a lot better as far as the heat goes, but, that recharge time is...
Meltdown imminent.
I'm starting to think these new belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers and...
Holy crap!
Damocles 1 to base.
Alright,
What the hell is
well,
going on?
let's see how this goes.
It looks like a full pirate drop.
Ow, I do not have the armor for that. I do not have the armor for that. Why am I so close? Can we not? Please? Oh,
Don't need to tell us twice.
How can this be?
alright. Well, command has abandoned us again, and I have this awesome. Please go down. Oh, there is an arm. They're definitely working, but I don't know. Maybe give them a little bit longer.
Damocles 1 to base. Now.
You're on your own, Lieutenant. We've got our own problems, but be advised.
Alright,
enemy
well,
dropship
let's
has been
get
detected
everybody
between you and the objective area, so
on the map.
company
Can't
gets
Consider
Leave
it
it
load
to
that up
Susie
real
Ryan
quick,
to make
and
this
then
interesting. Sinclair out.
For a second. Yeah, it's, I mean, here's the thing, though.
Meltdown imminent.
It is taking off limbs and components very easily, so... It is
Meltdown imminent.
basically... So, I'm willing to take that.
Going for our side.
Targeting.
Alright, you... No, but I know very well what armaments you have. I've been introduced to them multiple times, and would you look at that? He's directly after me. See if I can hit him in the back, please. Nope, but I blew off an arm. You know what? I can take that. I will take that. Excuse me, Alice. Pop out one more time, would you? Ah, shot They're just gonna fire at them. Excuse me. I should not be getting this close. Hello. Yes, Atlas. Well, there went an arm, but I should not be this damn close to it. Alright, well...
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Here comes the drop ship. I'm not sure if that has, some of that invading force, but... Okay, so... Heavy laser, it works, it's just...
We have arrived.
I wish it worked on the Atlas because like 100 tons, like basically the extra 30 tons would mean that I could have heat sinks or AMS, anything else, but this technically is more heat neutral, or heat efficient would be the better way to say it. Not heat neutral. But I don't know. We'll see.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that.
Alright, let's start heading out that way, and then you two on me, please. Follow
right
me.
on your tail.
Following information.
Follow me, and we shall hopefully take out some of these pirates. Hopefully. Chat. A hunchback I see packing 8 improved heavy medium lasers. Yeah, that's not going to overheat at all. Like that feels like that's going to overheat instantaneously. Like a 50-ton mech just given 8 heavy medium lasers. Yeah, I would imagine that would compete with the heat sinks quite quickly. Does the hunchback get double heat sinks, by the way? Because if that one does, then yeah, that works.
Consider it done.
Oh, he's gonna have an easy shot at the...
Right. Thought you'd sneak out through here, huh, Sinclair?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm open to suggestions.
No.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Think I'll pass.
And are ready to deploy.
This supernova is not doing me any favors. Please die.
Countdown imminent.
That should have been possible, actually. Yeah, whatever.
Targeting. Missile launch detected.
Affirmative.
Consider it done. Missile launch detected.
Could you not? You're not in range, and I would prefer not to... I prefer not to deal with the assault mech by myself, so if you two would just get over here, please. Lend me a hand with this thing, because 360 meters is not a lot of range for this. I would say so far that's really the only downside. Getting into range of is kind of risky. Ballistics are the bane of my existence. Alright, so we have a pair of Clints and an Atlas left, as far as I know. Yeah, I think that's about it. If only this thing the double heat sink plans, because
All repairs are done, and we're out of here.
it does use double heat sinks, and to its credit, it works well. It's just It's just that more cooling is always
Lead the way.
Lead the
more
way.
cooling is always a good time. All right, let's see who pops up first. I think it's going to be the Paraclins.
Targeting. 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 Targeting.
That is not a Clint. That is a Centurion, and that is
Targeting.
also
Targeting.
that is also a Centurion. So you know what? Oh, at least the Centurion's getting absolutely blasted. Can you just tap it closer, please?
Another pirate lance. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
Targeting.
You two, please take care of this thing, would you?
Yes. Targeting. Targeting.
There's the Atlas over there. The Atlas. Okay, we're in the thick of it now, but we should be fine. Just so long as they take most of the use, they have the AMS. I say as I get ripped apart. I am the first one. I have the shortest range. I need to be,
One for our side.
Alright, well, there is that.
See you in hell.
Targeting.
Okay, so they're just being straight-faced with my builds. So, that's good. I'm just gonna stay back here. I don't think I need to do anything.
One for our side.
Because, oh, all I had to do was give Epona my Atlas, and she apparently just went, this is how you headshot, and just proceeds to
Waiting for rendezvous
absolutely bury the
Roger that, Lance
pirates.
Leader. Transferring now. We have arrived
I mean,
and are ready
to be
deploy.
fair, it's a good build. It's just I couldn't aim for the life of me with all that camera shake. So, and yes, I am saying that I suck. As soon as I gave it to Epona, she was more than happy
All repairs are done. You're good
to more than happy to make use of it. Let's see if we can get them
Waiting
patched
for
up.
rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Epona, you are up
We have
first
arrived and are ready to
for
deploy.
Rendezvous with
repairs.
refit vehicles.
Okay, hopefully her AI doesn't bug out completely. Can't give her arm back, but I can make sure that her armor's good to go and lasers are good to go. So honestly, I think that's gonna be the way that we do this. We just send the Atlas first and then followed up by Alan and myself.
Your mech is fixed. Moving out.
We get the most out of our firepower. How are you looking, Alan? You are looking a little worse for wear. Get you patched up as well.
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Alright, Alan.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Refit vehicles.
Yep, go ahead and reset. Clearway rendezvous area at Point Baker. I'm wondering what in the world is there, because we've already faced down 8 assault mechs. I want to say 8 assault mechs, 2 Atlases, 2 Awesomes, Warhawk, several Warhawks, several Awesomes, Centurion.
Lead the way.
I think it would be a shorter list to rattle off what we haven't encountered just yet. Wait, Epona, you're running... She's apparently running LRMs. You know, that one build that just... She is full up rocking the LRM-10s. Okay. That is... I don't remember putting that one on, but sure.
Targeting.
Alright, we have a Centurion. Let me see if I can... You are not in range. You are 500 meters, 400 meters in closing. Right over his head. Alright, Centurion, I see what you're playing at. So I'm gonna blast you. Oh. Yeah, you got clipped real good. Okay, and we're just gonna steal that. That's a win.
All present and accounted for. The three of us who are left to the commando. The pirates are everywhere. I don't know how this could happen. Dropships everywhere you turned. Not only that, but they've retaken their advanced base near Corona, though it's severely hampered by the lack of power. Worse, they've established a camp along the road to Madre.
How did all the pirates just suddenly show up? Like,
some of
they
the
must have
Lyrans
been.
are screaming that the Rim Collective has betrayed Vale, and the Collective throws the accusation right back. I can't explain how all this has happened, but it's time to draw a line in the dirt and see who stands on our side against this invasion.
I love how the only mech that was salvageable out of this entire thing was another Atlas.
Dominic is alive. The report was
Good.
brief, but apparently he escaped captivity earlier and finally made it back to Corona. The report claims that he has important information, but there's no time for it now. He can rejoin with the crew recovering our mechs along Desolation Ridge. We're defending the base at Portal against 2 dropships that have landed nearby. We'll be assisting combined units of Lyran Alliance and Rim Collective forces. Whatever insanity has gripped these 2 factions, it has apparently not touched these warriors. The stronghold was built from the remains of earlier camps, though it is much better defended. The pirates have apparently learned from their mistakes. Or maybe Susie Ryan is taking a direct hand in the attack this time. If she's out there,
I would hope so.
I'm going to find her. This ends now.
I like that idea. Also, I'm taking the Atlas. Take a couple flamers, because why not? ER medium clan. We are almost out of tonnage. I think we're gonna be out of tonnage real quick here. So everything we don't need needs to be offloaded now. LBX. Ooh, those are good. As much as I would like the AC-20s, those are going to be better. So I'm taking those. There's a T-bolt here. You know, MRMs are good, but I feel like the T-bolts are going to be a bit better, for me at least. Either that or I'm just not going to notice, and they're just going to sit in my inventory for the entirety of the campaign, but either way, since we picked that up, do have rounds for it. Not very many rounds, but sure. I'll drop that and then see if I can pick up the rest of the rounds. T-bolt rounds as well, please. I kind of want the flamers, but at the same time, I do want the rounds for the... Okay, no, I am not leaving that behind. SRM2. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Anything we need under here? Double heat sinks. There's a couple of regular ones, and there's a couple of medium ones as well. I'm going to drop the machine gun ammo. And then just pick up all the heat sinks that we can. all of 2, basically. I'm going to drop these 2 just because I don't use MRMs that much. I do want to, but at the same time, it's just like... I don't know. Is the MRMs worth dropping for that? I don't... Like, it's worth dropping for that, but I do want to see if I can get those back. I think it's worth dropping some, but not all of my streak SRM. Although it is clan equipment, so I don't know. I'm just gonna, yeah, that's fine. I think I'm going to leave it here because that was quite the excruciating battle trying to get everything I needed. I don't know if we're in a better place, but at least we have 2 atlases that we can toss at the problem. So there is that. That's always a good time. And you know what? Before we do anything, I would like to see how many heat sinks I can throw on this thing. Yeah, so that is basically the maximum amount of heat sinks I can put on there. That is 19 double heat sinks for 4 heavy medium clan lasers. So, all right, we will override that. And let's see here. I don't know why, but the music's either not working or just kind of quiet. So obviously, I'm just going to blast out everybody with the Mechwarrior 2 music. I would like to thank NovaCat, 11 Pompon, the Alice's Gift for AI. Okay, so the chat just decided to load. I'm realizing that it's been far too long since I gave Mechwarrior 3 a good playthrough. Timber, it's a pirate thing to do. Just to come in at the least unexpected time and take everyone by surprise. I have another homebrew pirate weapon. The pirates recreate their own T-bolt missiles. The prototype design is where it shoots one huge missile, but they put it into a tube and it becomes a bazooka in function. That is cool. One Pompon. Daniel Crenshaw, welcome in, pilot. Not enough ammo with those Ultra AC-20s for this volume. True. Goldbug, Lux, Blue Nova, Fan of Fuses, Worms, Silent Tone, Gallum, Blooded, Namalus, I believe is how you pronounce that. I do apologize if I messed that up, but I gave it best shot. Kit JP, Calhendros, Roderick Sage, Calhendros, Silverthorn, Bitter VT, Carl. And I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you pilots. It's always a pleasure to fight by your side. And as always, this has been Callsign Onica, signing out.